I've waited. We are ready to go on Saturday night here at Madison Square Garden, live on DAZN all around the world. Of course, the WBO, the WBA, the WBC Franchise, the Ring Magazine, the IBF, all of these belts on the line on Saturday night for a tremendous fight that we've waited so long for. Delighted to be welcomed by the champion up here, his father, the trainer as well, Teofimo Sr, George Kambosos, and Javier, welcome as well. George, I'm going to start with you. This has been an unbelievable process, an unbelievable journey, back, forwards. We hoped, we prayed we would get this fight, we've got it. You're just a couple of days away now for your chance at history, your chance at legacy, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
Yeah, look, it has been a very long road, but I've stayed very focused, kept my total vision unbelievable. I feel I'm unbreakable right now. And it's an absolute pleasure to have this fight on your promotion and DAZN. So we are ready. We're ready for war. We have been ready for a long time. I've been ready since June. I was there. I've been patient. I've been there every single day, ready to fight. He hasn't.
Obviously, we saw yesterday some fun and games. You seem to remain calm here right now. I've seen you being outspoken previously and on social media as well, but enjoying the moment, enjoying the intensity of this fight. Obviously, there's, I don't know if I want to call it bad blood, but a lot of words exchanged previously, but we saw that yesterday as well. But trying to remove yourself from that, or you're soaking it all up as well?
Look, I'm dressed here for business, and this ain't personal for me. It's personal for him, for whatever delusional reason he has. But I'm here for business. That's why I'm dressed like this. I'm full break, cool, calm, collected. I'm ready for a war. I'm ready to take everything he's got in New York City.
He said numerous times that he believes he ends this fight in the first round, and you know, the conversations that I've had with him kind of believe that he believes that as well. I mean, talk about delusion. Do you see that as a delusion as well? He's dangerous. You know, you saw it in the Comey fight previously, and many knockouts on that record as well. This is going to be a firefight as well, though, at the same time. You're going to have to dig deeper than you've ever dug before in this fight to come out on top. But also, another question is, do you feel that potentially he's overlooking you, talking about a lot of these other fights, whether it's Devin, whether it's Tank, all these other guys as well? You seem to be fired up for this. Do you believe deep down he wants this as bad as you do?
No, he does not want this as bad as I want it. I mean, so whatever prediction he's making, no problem. 1 round, no problem. But we are fully focused and we are ready for 12 rounds. That is a testament to the fighter I am and a testament to the hard work that I have put in. So let's see what he does after that first round when it ain't over. And I'm still standing there because when he has been in the bright lights and enjoying his time, having fun and lapping it up, no problem. You're the big celebrity. You're in the bright lights. I've been in the dark, in the trenches, in the gym, the hard work, blood, sweat and tears. I'm hungry. He says he's hungry, he's lying. I'm hungry. So we are ready. We're ready for war. And I'm excited. I'm so happy that it's on.
Back with you shortly, George, and Javier as well, before I go to Teofimo Sr. Champ, you seem to be honest when you say you believe 1 round. I mean, I know anything can happen in boxing, but you still believe you finished this fight early on Saturday. It's been a long time coming. We kind of want some value for our money and some rounds as well, but you come into this with bad intentions against George Kambosos on Saturday.
No, first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for coming out here, and I want to thank God first and foremost, man. We wouldn't be here without him. Thank you to Matchroom Boxing, thank you Eddie Hearn, and thank you to DAZN. I'm very appreciative of everything. I'll say it like this, yeah, of course, man. Don't believe me when we said we're going to beat Lomachenko, and I guess nobody wants to believe me now. So it's all about reminding everybody it's a takeover, you know. He's a businessman. He's a businessman. It's cool with me. What Mike Tyson once said, man, I'm a killer. These guys are businessmen. It's a difference. So the thing is, you gotta have that mentality. Why we have the greats. We out here to kill. We ain't here to beat business. The only business there is out here, but when we in that ring, there ain't no business there. So just shut up, bro. I let you talk. Shut the fuck up. I let you talk. But anyway, so I say it like this. Sit down, be humble. I'm gonna be like this, alright? Shut the fuck up. Hey, look, man. I am who I am, and I'm the champion.
This is your champion?
I am the champion. I'm the people's champion. You already
know,
know,
bro.
So at the end of the day, look, I stay focused on what I gotta do. These are earned, was never given to me. And for someone that has been bullied since a little kid for being a fat kid, you an asshole for being the way you are, bro. Be real with you, man. You don't gotta be the way you are. You haven't even made it to anything yet, and you acting like your shit don't stink. And I'm gonna say it like this, though. I'm gonna say it like this. I look forward to November 27th. I look forward to putting on the shows for everybody, and I look forward to just coming back, man. Coming back on on top again, man. I've been over here just observing everything, seeing what everybody's been talking about, what they feel about me, what they want to see about me. So it's like, all right, cool. I got this because it's me. The takeover. At the end of the day, we can say a lot. His coach, my coach, we can do whatever we want. But at the end of the day, when that bell rings, it's just me and George Kambosos Jr. And at the end of the day, man, this is MSG. This is my home.
6 fights, 6 knockouts.
And I'm looking forward to just putting on the show for everybody. So I thank everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And God bless you all, man. Stay focused on y'all. And I look forward to retaining and defending all my unified undisputed titles.
We'll come back to you in a bit as well before I speak to you. But one question I have, you talk about the hunger for this fight. He talks about his hunger. He doesn't believe you're as hungry in this fight. You beat Vasily Lomachenko, talks of Haney and Tank and all these people. How hungry are you right now to defend this? Do you think you are as hungry as this man on my left?
He could be hungry, but there's a difference between hungry and starving. I'm starving, I'm starving, man. My stomach over here flat and shit,
Yeah, I can see that.
Thanksgiving's tomorrow, I can't even eat that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, he could be hungry all he wants. But I go out there and I'm starving, man. I'm in a cage that they put me in, and they were poking sticks at me, you know what I'm saying? I'm a lion that goes in there, and I'm just ready to tear this guy up. I just want to let him know, man. I let everybody realize and know. This didn't come overnight, and we didn't change overnight. We are who we are. We keep it real to the thorough, you know what I'm saying? We do what we do to let everybody know this is the takeover. I'm my own boss. You gotta sit down and take it from somebody else. I don't, because I work my ass off to get to where I'm at. And I'm continue staying that way because I walk with faith, not by sight. God is my protector. God is the one that's gonna bring me to this victory come Saturday night.
Javier, welcome. A massive fight for you, a massive fight for George as well. A tremendous fight as well between two brilliant lightweights as well. But your man seems confident. It's a big step up for him. It's a huge step onto the big stage as well. But ready for the ultimate moment on Saturday night.
Absolutely. This is a long time coming. As you mentioned, George, doesn't lack confidence at all. He's trained hard. Even after the postponement, the day he found out the fight was postponed, he was right back in the gym on a treadmill. So is that testament to his work ethic? That gets him prepared for the bright lights and a big show like this. And again, we appreciate you having this on Matchroom and on DAZN. But George has done the work. He's put in the time, and he's worked his way up for this opportunity. It wasn't just given to him.
How do you feel that those breaks in preparation have affected George? He's had to stay tremendously focused over the period. This has been a crazy sequence of events, from postponements to promises that didn't materialise. It must have been frustrating.
It was in a way, but George is the type. He stays focused all the time. He's one that lives in the gym basically. So he had to go back to Australia, but we had a great coach in Australia that was able to work with him as well. Came back down for the rest of the camp, and we did our work to get ready.
Teofimo Sr., welcome. I'm disappointed I missed the action yesterday in the gym, but you've been outspoken. You believe in your fighter, you believe in your son, and you believe that he performs in style to retain his belt on Saturday night.
We've been here before. That's the thing that people don't understand. These guys overwork their asses because they know they're gonna fight somebody dangerous in my son. And that's the big mistake they make. I don't overtrain myself. I leave that in the ring, When he goes in the ring and he does this devastating knockout that I know is gonna win the knockout of the year, and I'm saying it here and I'm never wrong, So,
Nostradamus.
Nostradamus, So, come November 27th, this boy's gonna be running, And that's the only thing that's gonna save him for the first round, because he's gonna go right after him, just like Mason Menard. Same thing, which is crazy because it was like Oklahoma was playing that day, right? When you knocked out Mason Menard. So we're here to put up a show. We're not gonna let down Madison Square Garden. We never have, and we never will. We're here to stay forever. Nobody can beat my son. Our style is untouchable. So I'm not even. This is his moment. He's never scared. He goes in there to have a good time. This is what he lives for, And when you go in with that confidence, ain't nobody on the planet to take you. And we don't have to worry about going up in weight, because we're carrying that punch. The other people have to. We already showed it at 135. I think it's time for us to move up. to see what happens, you know, but we're here to stay.
Obviously, we saw yesterday, you know, we know you're outspoken, but what was that? Was that frustration? Was that a show? Was that just...
Listen, I just walked, you know, the man over there came and grabbed me, so...
Like a little chihuahua.
You know
Little
what I'm saying?
chihuahua.
Yeah.
A little chihuahua.
So I had
Eddie,
to do my
what's the
thing,
line?
you know what I'm saying? But,
Eddie,
at
I'll
the
tell
end
you
of the
what
day,
happened.
you know, these people are gonna be forgotten.
Little
Chihuahua, you're gonna be
I'm watching my
forgotten.
boy work out.
You're gonna be forgotten, bro.
Chihuahua come over the fence
Chihuahua.
and a
One
Rottweiler
day
tore it apart and
wonder.
put it in its place.
One day wonder,
guess what?
baby.
Very lucky.
Nobody
man.
gonna know your
You're a
name
very
after this
lucky
fight.
man. Hey, you're a clown. You're
What do you mean
you're
I'm
the
a
world's
clown, bro?
The world.
Listen, I'm not even gonna talk
you.
no more, bro. I'm not even gonna talk no more. I can't wait for Saturday,
I
man.
can't wait. I've been
I
waiting a
can't
long
wait.
time. Since
It's
June
gonna be
19th.
crazy.
Since June
Listen,
19th, I've
man,
been
I know
waiting.
what my son is gonna do to you, man. I see it every day in the gym. I see it every day in the gym.
And you don't see what we do in the gym, but you do
All
see
right.
it. You do see third.
Well, you're gonna tap him
I'll
to
say it like
death.
this.
You're gonna tap him to death.
I'll say it like this,
You
man.
got no
This is-
pop, bro. You're gonna tap him to death.
I'll say it like this. This is his biggest fight.
We'll fight you with
today.
one hand.
This is his biggest fight.
So like
today.
Lomachenko had
Know what
one
I'm saying?
arm. That's right.
But I do what I
Hey.
do. Let's get out of here.
What do you think Lomachenko was running?
Listen, man, this-
One hand.
this-
You will not
this
do
Why you
right
can't
here.
lower
Bro,
this
bro,
running?
Fight
I
that
told
man
you,
straight
I
after this.
told you, it ain't no point. Bro.
Oh,
These
yeah.
are
Oh,
suckers.
yeah.
These are fucking cockroaches.
You're
You know what
the
I'm saying?
cockroach. You go with your whole team.
We
You
stuck
know
on them. You know what I'm saying?
Joey
We stuck on them.
They
So
go to the
at the end of the
nutritionists,
day,
they get rid of everybody.
we keep it the way we do.
It's
I'll
just
say it
them.
like this. We keep it the way we do. Everybody, tune in Saturday night. I ain't playing no games here, man.
We're gonna
I've been
humble
here.
these guys,
And I'm gonna
bro.
say it like this.
Nah,
And
it's
when I
not for you
humble
to
this
get
fool,
humble.
Sending
when
you
I
some
humble
ice
this
cream.
fool,
Just like you got humbled yesterday
You're
at
gonna
the
get
gym.
back. Nobody do shit.
Hey,
You got
I'm saying like
humbled.
this, man. This is gonna be a great
Yeah,
fight.
get it on.
Everybody tune in, man.
Check out all-
Hey, it's
check
gonna
out
be
all
a
the
week,
social
next weekend,
media.
Everybody's gonna have a great time.
You've
They
become
can
a
talk all that
joke.
shit. You can suck my dick afterwards. For everybody,
Suck
man, just
Randy.
enjoy the
I don't
fight.
got
These
no
right
idea.
here,
Did you see what he did to me?
these right here,
Did you see what he did to
they
me?
Did you see what he
stand.
did to
These
me?
right here.
Did you see what he did to
And for
me?
everybody, man, thank you guys.
Did you see what he did to
for
me?
going to
Australia. Did you see what he did to
November
me?
27th, Saturday night.
Because I don't
know
want
what?
to get in trouble, brother.
Undisputed
Did you see
World
what he
Champion.
did to
We
me?
got one.
Australia.
Because you guys are looking to get out of
Did
this
you
fight.
see what he
You're
did
looking
to
to
me?
get out of this fight, man.
Did you see
You're not
what he
gonna let
did
that
to me?
happen.
We have been
I'm not
here
gonna
every
let
single
that happen.
day.
Let
Every
your
day
boy
we
and my
have been
boy
here.
go in there and settle it.
Hey, and you know what? That's exactly what's going on. And what did you do? You crossed the line at the media
Why lie, bro?
workout.
I wasn't even thinking about no
You
lie.
and your big mouth. Your boy.
What the hell you
I
talking
watched.
about, bro?
Hey, I watched.
Last time I heard, bro,
I
this is a
watched-
free country. I can
I,
walk wherever the fuck
I
want
was
to walk.
watching your boys' social
Get the
media.
hell out of
IFL.
here, bro. You guys want to get out of the
Hold on.
fight.
IFL was doing an
That's
interview,
why we're here.
and I saw TA's face on social media last night, where it's gone wild, and he was looking and listening to his old man and going, "What a dickhead!" That's what your boy was thinking.
You should thank me.
He was embarrassed. You could see it, because you know why? You're always stealing your dad's
Man,
limelight.
I'll tell you like this, man. I
they
don't know
right
about
here,
your
bro.
boy, but I stand for my father. I think everybody know that.
Yeah.
So, hey,
Listen,
check
chill.
yourself before you wreck yourself. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
All right?
what are you gonna do?
When I put your boy
Look
down,
at your
Don't
dad.
let it happen, bro. Come
Nah.
on, sit down.
Looking
no,
forward
it's
to
cool,
it.
man. This is my show. Remember that. This is my show. I take
what?
over.
We're
Our
taking
show.
over. It's
With all
game,
respect,
we're
too.
taking
With
over.
all
Our
respect, too. You know what I'm
show.
saying? But this is our show. We the takeover. This is the zone takeover. This is Matchroom
Hey,
takeover.
I'm not-
This is MSG
I'm not-
takeover. This right here is mine for the taking. So
ya.
remember
Damn,
that.
it's gonna be a beating.
I'm
Fuck
not-
it, I'm
Wait.
starving.
Say
Hey,
ya.
yo, y'all ain't ready for any
Say ya.
of this, man.
Wait,
I work
I'm
my
not-
ass
I'm not
off, bro.
disputing your
I work my
shot.
ass off, yo.
No.
I work my ass off. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just telling you straight up, bro. My eyes don't fucking lie.
See,
My
I
eyes
told
don't
you.
fucking lie. I'll tell you like this, bro. My eyes don't lie, bro. Hey, I'll tell you like this, man. The eyes don't lie.
Sit down,
You can't wait to walk.
You wait.
Go ahead, do what you gotta do at the end of the day.
down.
Hey,
Team left guy. Everyone left you.
You ain't worth it, bro. You ain't worth this shit.
I'm responsible. I'm like
built
dumbass.
These builds are your curse. These are your curse.
He ain't worth it, bro.
They ain't responsible.
He ain't
you
got
heard?
shit to
Look
be
at everyone
responsible.
around you.
Hey,
All gone. All
This
gone.
right
You know
here,
what?
man. Y'all
Congrats.
just,
Congrats
yeah, I
to
know
everyone,
everybody.
and be there Saturday
If
night.
anybody is betting for Kambosos to beat me, it's because y'all don't want to see me fight the likes of Tank, Haney, Garcia, Taylor, all these guys. Loma, again, if you
He's
want.
fighting all of them.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Sure you
I'm
are.
gonna stay focused on what's at task today. I'm gonna stay focused on you.
We the only ones doing it, baby.
And after I finish-
Nakatani, Kobe, Loma,
Yo,
we gonna be scared of you? Get the hell out of
And
here.
after this fight, I don't want to have no handshake. I want you to come up to me and tell me, hey man, it was just
No, we're
business.
gonna humble
Because I don't roll with that
The
shit.
same way we
I don't
humble
roll with that
Loma.
shit.
The same way we humble Loma.
I'm dead ass serious though. I don't
Bro,
fucking lie.
he ain't gonna shake your hand because you're gonna be in the hospital, bro.
Hey, no, it's true. We're gonna put your ass in a fucking stretcher.
You going in the stretcher. You fucking yourself. You just fucked up yourself. I'm telling you about that. When you wake up on Sunday, bro, when you wake up on Sunday from the hospital, bro, you're gonna fucking regret what you just doing right
You know
now.
what? You're gonna be in
I
the hospital
fear
soon
for your
because you're gonna
fucking
have a heart
life.
attack when your son gets put
I
to sleep.
fear for your life.
Yeah,
It's like
baby.
no joke.
Yes.
This is a fucking lion right here, motherfucker. A
I'm
lion.
a fucking gorilla. I'm
Yeah,
coming
you're
for
a
war.
fucking gorilla.
I'm coming for war.
Shit. Stop.
Last time I checked, isn't Tank the gorilla? Right? I'm the fucking lion,
Hey,
right?
brother, but Tank.
Yeah, right? Fuck out of here, man.
A lion would always
Hey, you
take a
just made the
gorilla,
white
you
and
idiot.
you just made
A
the
lion would take a gorilla, you idiot.
Just like my father
Animal
squashed it
battles and
yesterday.
shit.
Okay,
Yeah, baby! Hey,
Right.
get it right. I actually fucking
Where's the
half
video
choked
at?
him until they stopped me.
Where's the
You
video at?
haven't seen the video?
Where's the video at? So what, he beat the shit out of me by grabbing me in my fucking shirt? Idiot, I did the same shit to him. I did the same shit to him. He got nothing to fucking grab me. 'Cause I'm
Hey,
fucking
George, he's as delusional as his
Yeah,
son.
whatever.
Believe me.
Bro, man. I felt bad for you, bro. I was pushing you back.
Hey,
bro.
I
You
say it
know
like this
that
though, we
shit.
so delusional we made it to the pound for pound list. We so delusional, I'm the only one holding this fucking belt. We so delusional that I own this king shit, alright?
Maybe when you go,
So
when you go
delusional.
to your
Saturday
hotel.
night.
Don't even waste your Don't even
Yo,
waste your
I'm just so
Don't
excited.
even waste your
you liking
fucking
this?
Don't even waste your fucking
I haven't moved, boy.
They're
I
not
haven't fought in
worth
a
it,
while,
bro.
man. I haven't fought in a while, but I just want to
They're
say
not
something,
worth
man.
it, bro.
No.
Let it go.
Everybody is worth it because they trying to take what we earned. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
that's why we're here.
Of course, right? We can do this back and forth shit, but at the end of the day, man, I think everybody knows what's gonna
Right, it's just
happen
me and you
Saturday
in
night.
that ring. Me and you in that ring.
For as long as I want.
I've been waiting a long time. A long time.
Finally, guys, just before we
8-ounce
have
glove, baby. I can't
Beautiful.
wait.
Beautiful.
I can't
I love
wait.
it.
before we have a quick picture up here, George, final predictions for Saturday night.
Victory by any means and taking all the belts back home to Australia.
Yeah, baby!
You ain't taking
Yeah,
it.
Georgie!
I have prepared like a man possessed while he's been in the bright lights enjoying himself, smoking his little hookah, you know, enjoying with the drinks and the partying, loving the bright lights, going to every fight event like a groupie. I've been in the trenches. We are coming for war. Victory by any means.
Tia?
Hey, after Saturday night, you know, let's go to a hookah bar. Let's go smoke some hookah. Yeah, for sure, right? For sure. Because I've been taking this fight so lightly. Fuck out of here. Hey, at the end of the day, man, thank you guys for everything. I look forward to putting on a show as long as I choose to do it. You know, as long as I want to.
Tune in early, baby.
And tune in, man. Don't miss it. You know, check on the undercards. We have a lot of great talent on the undercards, man. And then the co-main event. And we got the main event, which is right here, Teofimo Lopez, a takeover for everybody, man. Thank you again.
Stay here forever, baby.
Definitely a knockout, what I'm looking forward to. But at the end of the day, I stay focused on what's at task, and that's just getting the job done. I put a lot of work into this. I've been working on perfecting my craft. I went from orthodox to southpaw. I went from southpaw to orthodox. I mean, everything's going the way it needs to. I've only gotten better. Every competition, every time I fight the best fighters, I become great because that's what it's about, change. I'll give kudos to Kambosos for fighting his way to become Iron Mandatory. Other than that, I don't respect you and fuck you.
No problem. I am looking for your respect.
Guys, we're just gonna have a fantastic